Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
Happy holiday weekend. We're on the edge of the first summer holiday of the year, and it's going to be beautiful weather. Right now, cold, 40 degrees. We have, 40. It's 40. Our overnight low, 37. So not cold enough for frost, but it could happen tonight. But our weekend looks great. Today's high, 65. On Friday, 72, Saturday, 78, Sunday, 80, 83 on Monday, sunshine all weekend long.
That sounds nice. I'm very excited for this holiday weekend.
Are you going somewhere?
I am. I'm going on a big fishing trip.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
You know? Big fishing trip. No, we have May Procession, which is sixth graders advancing to middle school on Friday, and then we are going to go up north for a few days.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that.
You will be among 1.2 million Michigan residents traveling 50 miles or more from home this weekend.
Yep.
And 42 million Americans will be doing the same thing.
Yeah, it should be pretty busy, so I'm looking forward to it. I know that the weather is not super hot up north, so I don't know, maybe that'll change some of the...
It'll warm up. Yeah, that's going to be eventually very nice.
What do you have planned for the holiday weekend?
Oh, all kinds of great things going on throughout the community. We've got the Cascades Free all weekend, the fireworks on Saturday night. We've got the Summerfest Black Business event on Sunday. We've got Memorial Day activities, including parades and other observances. There are graduations galore starting tonight.
I've been invited to 4 graduation parties. And last year, I don't think I was invited to one.
Oh, wow.
So
I got several. And
you always get several.
Yeah.
You're very popular.
I like to try the potato salad.
Really? Ugh. No, thank you. I don't like to try anything unless I know who's catering it. If it's catered by a reputable catering company or restaurant, I will try it. If it's in colored Tupperware bowls, I'm not trying it. So thank you for having me. And I do like Diet Coke and keg beer at graduation parties.
Keg beer.
Keg beer. You have to have keg beer at graduation parties. We had one here, don't you remember?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, yes.
Really?
My graduation party was right where we are sitting right now, and there was a keg beer.
But we had a responsible adult.
Yeah, no, it wasn't for the kids.
It wasn't for the kids.
It was for the adults
Right.
to drink.
Eat early at graduation parties.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what's happening today?
What?
Zero Bar and Lounge is
right.
having a grand opening / ribbon cutting / party at
Horace Blackman Park.
Horace Blackman Park, and that is today at 1 o'clock. So come down and check that out. Should be a great event.
We've also got a number of events throughout the weekend. You can see all of them on Today on the J and on experiencejackson.com.
Yeah, Friday's really busy, surprisingly. Friday's pretty busy here in town. Dr. Penn at Penn Chiropractic is going to have an open house at 2 o'clock on Friday, and that will be at their office located on Horton Road there.
The mosquito forecast for the weekend is good because we've had a dry May. Michigan State University entomology professor Edward Walker says that we should have a below average number of biting bugs this weekend. So good news for picnics.
Very good. I have some college news. Olivet College is changing their name to...
What could it be?
Guess.
University of Ottawa.
Close. University of Olivet. Oh. Wow. So, probably most famous alum, Andrew Sargent, will no longer be able to refer to Olivet as the Dirty OC. It's now... You ever heard that?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they called it, the Dirty OC. But no, it is now University of Olivet, which, do you remember Siena Heights and Spring Arbor? We're both Siena Heights College, Spring Arbor College, and, I think over 20 years ago, they changed their name, so I'll bet jumping on board finally.
It's the fashion.
Let's check the weather. Do we have Tina today? We don't have Tina. We don't have Tina. Tina took the day off. She told me that she needs to be committed to a beach somewhere yesterday. That's what she told me. So I assume she has already left. This might be one of those furnace and AC days. Is that what you said? Furnace now, AC later?
Yep, a little both. Not AC, not today, maybe tomorrow.
Well, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks to Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More. Visit heatandcoolwithus.com.
More college news. Michigan State football season will end with the showdown versus Penn State at Ford Field on Black Friday.
Brandon?
What usually happens on Black Friday at Ford Field?
The state championship.
State high school playoffs.
Yeah.
The state championship football games for the MHSAA are moving to Saturday and Sunday at Ford Field. And MHSA said okay because they
didn't have no
gave
choice.
them a pile of money.
Yeah, here. I mean, I think Michigan, actually, doesn't Michigan State just give them a little bit of the money from it?
Oh, they can't really tick off Michigan State because they use all of the Michigan State facilities, the Breslin and others. And
They all go to lunch together.
yeah, but the thing is, Detroit Catholic League, they can't play. It's against their rules to play on a Sunday.
That is true, and that is when the Saturday is normally when the Detroit Catholic championship game is. So interesting.
Just this
And
year
you know,
only,
Christie
they
has
say.
an opportunity to play at Ford Field twice this year because they will be in that Catholic League next year and have an opportunity to play in their division championship game at Ford Field, and then of course the state championship. So,
True.
How about that?
True. Well, it's time for our sometimes regular feature, which tests your knowledge of products with is it real or not?
Thank God this is back.
We've got perhaps the latest items to hit the store shelves or not. It's up to you to determine if they're real or not. We'll start off with something for the holiday weekend, something for the barbecue. Tumbleweeds, wheat and cheese snacks. Throw them on the grill.
Sounds like there's some tumbleweeds rolling through the building right now. If that's real, then I won't be able to believe it. So I'll say not real.
Correct.
Not real.
Not real.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's a good idea though. Cereal.
Oh yeah, this
What
looks good.
can't you eat in a cereal?
Kit Kat cereal looks good. General Mills. I will try it. Very good. Real.
It is. It is real. Yep, there are so many cereals.
I would have that, but I'd have to use the lactose-free milk.
Right, or almond milk.
No, I don't like almond milk.
And next we have another barbecue weekend
The whole sandwich
favorite,
in a jar.
the BLT sandwich. All that lettuce, bacon, and tomato crammed into a potato chip, or not.
I mean, I could see Brandon out on the pontoon boat fishing,
How would
a
Brandon
cold
pick,
Miller Lite, and just finish that whole bag.
How would Brandon pick the tomatoes out of that?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I'm looking. That's real.
It is real.
Wow, 3 for
Yeah.
3. Let's quit.
Yeah, you're doing really well. Next on Real or Not, whey protein powder in Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops flavor for
Well,
kids
you
that want to
know,
bulk up.
You know, as we know a lot of people that have kids, like trainers for their kids, right? You know, a lot of people, like 5-year-old.
Yeah.
I know a guy who's got a trainer for his 5-year-old. And you know what they have in their house? That.
This.
Real.
Austin Curtis swears by it. And yes, it is real. You're doing really well today.
Thank
you are
you.
4 for 4. Next, we've got from the Purdue Chicken people. Have you ever had beer can chicken?
I have at
Well-
the Kill Devil Grill.
Now they have beer can chicken beer
BCCB.
from the fine Purdue Farms.
I hope they have this at David Rice's graduation party. It's real.
It is real. Yeah. We can't swear to the quality
Speaking of swearing, David Rice just swore in my ear. Did you hear
of I
that?
missed that.
He said hell. Please don't do that, Dave. If you're not 18 yet.
Next, we have from the Hostess people, Twinkie straws. These are so you can, I would think, drink the milk at the bottom of the cereal bowl.
These look really good. What are those things that come in that tin can around the holidays that you eat? Begins with a P.
Yeah, pirouettes.
Not pralines. What are those things?
Pirouettes.
Pirana. What are those called, Brandon? You pull them out of the can?
Pepperidge Farm.
No.
Yeah, they're like these.
No, not peppermint sticks. Jeez. The Simpletons up
Pirouettes.
there in the booth today. What are they called?
Pirouettes, maybe?
No. Those are real.
They are real.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. You're on a sweep.
I am.
All right, next we've got unusual snack, I would say. Chiz curls. Be
What
careful how you
is
say
it called?
Chiz curls. Cheese flavored corn curls from Jack and Jill people.
Is that Jill?
That's Jill
That's Jill. Where's Jack?
on the other bag.
Jack is on the back. All right. Not real.
It's real.
Brandon, can you
Yes.
get me some of that, whatever that is?
Yeah, load up on a bag of Chiz curls. Next, we have from the Carnation people. You know, the people drink the Carnation instant breakfast.
I've
Here's a
seen
new
this.
flavor.
A lot of people drink it on their way to work.
Yeah, so new flavor, a savory flavor. Everything bagel.
Doesn't seem like a drink. Everything bagel would be a drink, but you know, some of the morning people do like their flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Not real.
Not real.
Not real.
Not
No.
real.
Good.
No, not even a good idea. Next, from Gorton's, the seafood, the frozen seafood people.
Dogfish.
You know,
Well,
and there
dogfish
are,
is a real fish.
dogfish is a real fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dogfish, wild caught Alaskan dogfish
Alaskan dogfish.
in a crispy golden batter, golden crispy batter, and it's
That's a thick cut.
sustainable.
Trusted catch. I would eat the dogfish from Gorton's. True.
Not real. Uh-oh, there goes the streak.
Dang it.
From General Foods, flavors of Jell-O typically are fruit, or are they? How about white tulip
Tulip.
flavor Jell-O?
White tulip
White tulip.
flavor.
There are edible flowers.
Well, you know, I didn't know that flowers were edible until
Some
I
people-
went to a fancy restaurant. And they were like, you know, you can eat that flower.
Some people make Jell-O molds with like peas and carrots in them.
Really?
Yep. So
White tulip flavor. False. Not true.
correct, not real. No, and again, not a good idea. Next, we have from General Mills a new cereal, Triscuit Chex,
That's funny.
and I think it's brilliant.
That's funny. That is very good. I'll
Maple
give you a
flavored-
round of applause for that one. Very good. Could you imagine? You'd bleed.
If you think the roof of your mouth gets cut up with Captain Crunch, wait till you try Triscuit Chex.
Is there anyone who eats Triscuits without like cheese on them?
I will.
Yeah?
Yeah, not the low-fat ones. Those are cardboard.
That's not real.
Correct, not real. Yeah, but I've run out of things to make cereal out of. Next, we have a beauty product from
Ooh, Aveeno.
from the beauty aisles at CVS.
Dulling scrub.
People with shiny faces, what should they do? Well, they can buy Aveeno Positively Matte Dulling Scrub.
Give yourself a nice matte finish, if you will.
Yeah, some people are shiny. You're looking kind of shiny right now.
Thank you. Interesting. I do have a forehead dulling thing that
Yeah.
my co-host gave me,
You
but
should get some Aveeno.
I should get some Aveeno for this shine. I would think that the dulling cream probably does work. I think yes.
Not real.
Really?
Nice job.
Thank you very much. Wow, was that ever fun? That was fun. It's playoff time in high school sports. Let's get to it. Our Extreme Dodge scoreboard. Brought to you by our friends over at Extreme Dodge. This is your last warning for the oil change before you go up north. Get it done at Extreme Dodge. Here's some baseball. Now, these are playoffs. So if you lost, you're done, right? Or no?
No, not in baseball.
No, not yet. Not
No,
in
we
baseball.
haven't done.
No, excuse me. My fault. So baseball scores. Hillsdale, big win over Napoleon. But then Napoleon said, not so fast. We're going to beat you by 11. Springport over Vandercook. Blissfield over Hanover. In softball, Addison and Hanover split. Grass Lake 1-2, and Western swept both games, shutouts over Michigan Center. We've got some track and field, girls track and field scores.
The Big Eight.
First, the Big 8 conference meet. Concord finished 7th, Springport 8th. And then on the boys' side, Concord finished 3rd, Springport 8th. Concord will be well represented on the boys' side in the Selby.
Actually, both Springport and Concord will be well represented, despite finishing so far down in
Right.
the conference. They have some outstanding individual athletes.
There's sprinter Mackay Wingfield. He is an elite runner. Looking forward to seeing him at the Selby. And next week, again, we'll have that on JTV. District soccer. This is the win or go home stuff. Win or go home. Chelsea beat Adrian in Division II, and Jackson beat Northwest. Columbia Central, they advance over Hillsdale Michigan Center as well. Dansville knocked out Hanover, Lumen over Potterville, and Leslie over Jonesville. So district soccer action will continue this week, and champions will be crowned over the weekend.
More online at jtv.tv and continuing coverage throughout the weekend of high school sports. Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show. We're going to get things started with the Jeff Bontrager from Northwest Schools right after this.